Major League Baseball trade deadline is over.
Yeah, 2 thumbs. Meh.
Yeah, it was kind of meh. The Dodgers got Jack Flaherty, the pitcher.
Yep. Well,
and he's having a good year. So
yeah, a couple of people fortified some bullpens and got some back end starters. Mariners made a couple moves.
Well, they made one move.
Well, no, they made today.
Today.
But,
I'm talking about today.
They made like 4 moves total.
Wait, you guys didn't talk about the big Justin Turner news yesterday?
We did. Hey, look, I understand.
Randy Arozarena, Yimi Garcia, Justin Turner, JT Chargois. Let's go.
Look, I think if you're a Mariner fan, I know it's not Vlad or anything like that, but dude, you got a proven guy, a playoff MVP who's hitting better, that instantly is your second or third best hitter in your lineup, and you went and got a pro at 39 that, again, I insert him into that lineup. He's better than 75% of the guys you got.
Well, yeah, but that's not saying much.
No, it's not.
I would say that the Arozarena deal is a really good deal because he really seemed to be heating up.
Yes.
He had a rough first half.
Yeah.
But,
No, his last 2 months he's been on fire.
Well, and if they make the playoffs, he is magic in the playoffs.
Yeah, dude,
so
that guy shines bright.
I was surprised they got him. I didn't know the Rays were selling that big.
And they didn't have to give up. I don't think they gave up any of their top prospects.
And then the Justin Turner, it's kind of a whatever. But
he's a professional hitter, and they don't have many of those right now.
Yeah, He's 39 years old, though. But yeah, nice, cool beard, big red beard.
Their DH is hitting like 206 or something. So
Turner's
at least hitting mid 250s.
Yeah, but how many times has a guy hitting mid 250s come to Safeco or whatever the hell they call it, and
he's also been pretty clutch in the playoffs too, though.
Basically been bounced from the league because they can't hit there.
Yeah, well, it's valid.
So I like the Arozarena one. Turner's a little bit more of a contact guy, so that's good. Yeah. Because they strike out
all the time.
But it's amazing. They started the day still tied with the Astros in the AL West.
I owe Mitch Garver an apology. I said he was hitting 206. He's hitting 174. So
yeah, that guy's garbage.
He's their designated hitter. He's hitting 174.
Justin Turner would be an upgrade.
Is Seattle where careers go to die?
Apparently, whether you want to blame the Marine layer or the batter's eye, I don't know.
You out of your mind?
I don't know. It hasn't been great. Although Cano was good in Seattle. Cano didn't fall off a cliff, and neither did Richie when Sexton came over. He was fine. He kind of gets lumped into the Sean Figgins disaster. And yeah, Richie didn't hit for a big average, but he never did. And he put up big numbers. He put up RBIs and home runs in Seattle. So you can do it. It just, for whatever reason,
most of them don't.
Most of them don't.
Yeah, so the Dodgers got Jack Flaherty. Yankees got Mark Leiter Jr., reliever from the Cubs. The Mariners reliever that they got is his name is JT Chargois.
I know nothing about him.
Is that kind of a cool name?
Sure.
It's spelled Chargois. I guess he's a French guy.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was with
good numbers.
He was with the Marlins. He had a neck injury, so missed the first couple months. But since he's been back, his ERA is 1.6. Oh, that's pretty good.
That is very good.
He's a righty, and he will be under team control through 2025.
Tasty.
So that's the move they made today. I don't know, man. There's really not a lot. The Giants traded Alex Cobb to the Guardians. The Mets got Paul Blackburn.
Mariner great Paul Blackburn.
Is he a former Mariner?
He's a former Mariner, is he not?
I don't know. He was with the A's.
I'm pretty sure he's a former Mariner. He's a back-end starter, but, eat some innings for you.
Hey, my Royals with Lucas Urseg from the A's. Most people are like, what? Why are they even talking about?
No, Blackburn has only been an Athletic.
For whatever reason, I thought he was with the Mariners.
Idiot. Urseg's a reliever. He's pretty good with the Oakland. And then the Royals also got Paul DeYoung from the White Sox for some reason. Padres got Tanner Scott, who is the Marlins closer, so a little bullpen help for them.
He hasn't allowed a run in 17 straight appearances, I saw.
Yeah, that was a good move for them. Orioles got a starting pitcher by the name of Trevor Rogers, younger guy from the Marlins traded basically everyone.
Fire sale.
I looked up his numbers, and they are dreadful, but I guess same thing, over the last few.
He's a good young arm.
He's been playing better, but when I first looked him up, I was like, whoa. What did you go and get?
Yeah, they must see some potential in him. And then Josh Bell got dealt to the Diamondbacks, Brian De La Cruz to the Pirates. Anyway, it wasn't a huge
no
splashy day.
No like top 50 prospects in baseball. No, honestly, the Arozarena might be Is that? I think that's probably the biggest name.
That or Flaherty was having.
Yeah,
Flaherty was an
there you
all-star.
go. Yeah.
I mean, he was having a nice year. Stupid Dodgers.
I
I
know.
hate the F the Dodgers. Get out of here, Dodge.
Preach, brother.
I love Ohtani, I really do, but it sucks to see him for the Dodgers because I don't want to root for the Dodgers. I hate the stupid Dodgers.
Well, did you see an article that came out like a week or so ago saying he wanted to stay with the Angels, but they just bungled it so bad.
Not surprising, but
And he was like,
really sad.
he didn't want to move. He did not want to leave, which is one of the reasons he ended up in LA. They were willing to meet the demand. So, but the Angels could have had him. Just to see too that Trout
Well, they already did have him.
Yeah, they could have kept him, it sounds like. You see also that Trout had a setback in his rehab.
Is his career over?
Boy, it sure feels like it. Because he had a meniscus tear, and they said that he was running in like a minor league rehab thing or whatever, and it popped again. Broke out some scar tissue, so he's had another setback. That guy just, I mean, that's a 3-time MVP that is just, what's the last time you thought of Mike Trout?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But rest in peace, I guess.
He'll end up at the Dodgers too and watch him be great.
He
again.
probably will.
Dodgers are
Or
called
the stupid Yankees.
They'll call the Angels and be like, look, we'll just take on his because he's got like 6 more years on that deal. He's got a bunch of years left. They'll call the Angels and be like, look, we'll give you nothing, but we'll just take on his contract, and then Mike Trout will get healthy and win another MVP.
I have 4 teams. Okay, so you know I'm a Royals guy. That's my number one.
Yes.
They're in it. They're a couple games back in the wild card. My other teams that I would love to see win, and not the Dodgers, not the Yankees, would be Baltimore, Milwaukee, and San Diego.
What about the Mets?
Why Milwaukee?
Well, I just like
The Midwestern sensibilities.
No, I just like how they've built without a lot of stars, and just like the job that they've done. They're
That's
sneaky,
maybe the most random one.
sneaky good. I root for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Royals guy.
Yelich is done for the year, though, right?
Is he?
I think he just went out. I think he needs back surgery. I think.
We think.
He's a douche anyways.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
He is?
thought he was kind of a cool dude. I think Yelich is
Oh,
pretty cool.
Are you thinking about Ryan Braun?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Ryan
Other
Braun.
excellent white hitter.
Excellent what? Milwaukee Brewer. Sorry. I was like, yeah, because I was thinking of the Aaron Rodgers crap, but no, that was not Christian Yelich. Sorry. That was the Bronner. Yeah, the Orioles are easy to get behind. I can't get behind the Padres. Suck it. And
Why?
You know why.
Why? I don't actually.
They gave it to the Mets.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't root for the Padres.
when? Last year?
Was
Was that last year?
No, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Last year was the disaster with Diaz and all that. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, plus the Padres, get out of here. But the Orioles I can get behind, and I got no issue with Milwaukee. No issue whatsoever. Pirates are easily likable.
Pirates are likable.
Yeah, that's another good one. They're over 500.
Yeah, I think they're only like a couple games back in the wild card. I think they're like game and a half,
Skeens,
2
O'Neal
games
Cruz,
back.
and Rowdy Tellez. Yeah, give me some.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see them in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Little
could see
Paul
that.
Skeens love.
And I hate to do it because
Do it.
it bothers me
Do
because it's the whole Mets thing. But
Do it.
you know who I don't hate? I don't hate the Phillies. I really don't.
Mm.
And I want to hate them. I've always hated them, and I don't.
Very broy.
They are very broy. I really like Bryce Harper. I don't mind the Phillies, and it pains me to say that.
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely pains me.
They are where in the payroll hierarchy? Phillies top 5.
I would assume.
Probably.
Yeah, see, F them.
I would assume they're up there.
F all those big money
Well, the
teams.
Mets pay more than anyone, and we still are mid.
Exactly. That's why I root for. You know, Baltimore, and I get it. A lot of the guys are young.
Well, and they're cheap as hell. By the way,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Wait till they won't sign those guys, those cheap asses.
Well, we'll see if they can do something like what the Braves did. But Baltimore's 25th in payroll.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, it's the same reason why, like, to your point, whenever they get there, even though I bet on them and they lose me money every year, the Twinkies are that team for me. I like Minnesota.
Yeah, the Phillies are 4th.
The Twins are always a team that I can get behind, and they're always in the postseason. They just can't win.
I refuse to root for any team in the top 15 in payroll. You have to be in the bottom half.
What number did you say the Orioles were?
25.
This year they're 27.
Yeah,
even
Pirates
lower.
are way down there.
Again,
My Rays.
wait, because every guy they have is a baby.
Royals are 20th. Now that
My selling Giants 10th.
I can
Wonderful.
get behind.
Oh, the Giants. Get bent.